first of all, stay on site. Don't go away. Okay. I'm gonna be very honest with you because right now I think that's the only chance today I can give you a really, like, I'm gonna be honest because you still can save yourself for your presentation later. Okay, so your performance is not satisfactory to me. Like, I felt like it could have been much better, but of course I can see certain application of like asking question, asking each other question, asking for opinions and stuff like that. There are a couple of things going on there, yes, but there are some there's a very confused flow. I actually provided you like a flow that you need to follow, but somehow after you all talk about sleep problem, then suddenly you all talk about solution. Then after you talk about solution, you jump back to cause, you jump to effect, then you again pull to the solution. And then suddenly somehow you all forget what solution you all talk about, because why? You all talk it in the front, right? You talk it in the front session, but you are supposed to actually understand the problem in depth first, right? You should have a clearer idea about the problem first. You should dwell inside. And I noticed that you're not speaking up. Definitely I can clearly see sleep problem must be a very severe situation for you, but sadly, you are not doing a good work here, understanding your problem and trying to fix it. So that is that's not good, Hassan, because you are having a problem, but there's no effort in your group discussion to see that you're actually interested or invested in the topic, to come up with like an idea of what is actually happening to you right now. Because clearly I can see, the situation is definitely very clearly visible, and it's not going to treat you very well in the long run. Because one thing I have to tell you, everything is graded based on performance, regardless of your issues, right? I mean, like, because here in this country, they do not have it's not similar to US. US, they all certain diseases, right? Or certain problem with students, right? They recognize, right? And then they can accommodate to the student. So that means the school actually will create like that kind of understanding, and then give you another task to do, so that your performance are not graded just because you have this problem. But the problem is in this country, it's not just my assignment. Other assignments will require you to perform at your best. So you are having this solution. I'm not saying that I don't understand your solution, but the problem is you must fix it in order for you to perform, right? You must be like, for example, 2 hours earlier, you should try to wash yourself. The least that you can do is get a cold shower, put on a fresh new set of clothes, and then be prepared and be with your teammate regardless of how you feel, because you have to abide to the values that this is a group discussion and I have to be giving my 100%, right? Being respectful to the environment. Today is a formative assessment. It's not like that day I ask you all to come out for a debate and then you all like just can say whatever you want. Okay, but today is an official assessment. I have to grade you based on your performance. So that is not looking good. Okay, first of all, even though you have sleep problem, but you were given 2 weeks to prepare, but I don't see any content being languished out from you. And then for the overall discussion, lack preparation also. Of course, you read off certain information from the website. You did some research here and there, but then you did not actually tell me where you get the source from, because I can clearly see you're reading. So if you are reading, right, that means you are getting that information from a certain website, and then you have to let me know, according to this website. That's why I teach you all how to do reporting work, because I want you to utilize it in your group discussion. Okay, you all will need to patch up for your presentation, because it's too much, it's too complicated, it's too vast. And when it comes to your solution is flimsy, very vague, very general, very broad, not targeted, not going to fix any solution. So you actually, if I ask one of you to recap your solutions, right, I'm not so sure how many of you can come up with. First of all, I see you all have healthy lifestyle as a solution, reduce caffeine intake as a solution, okay, and then reduce stress, okay, as a solution, consult a professional as a solution, okay, reduce gaming, okay. All of these were given right after you all talk about the sleep problem. But then actually, when you all talk about the causes, you all did not bring this out at all. So I'm curious, like what is actually your problem? I need you all to really define your sleep problem, because in order to save your presentation, I can't actually let you go like that. You all have to define your sleep problem, okay? So choose one sleep problem to target. So sleep problem, maybe you all want to focus on, okay? Maybe you all want to invest, you want to save, require some saving here. So maybe you all want to do a research on sleep problem. So since he said that he is speak a bit too fast, you need to really go slower so that people can catch up what you want to say. If you speak too fast, sometimes speaking too fast is a way to try to avoid yourself being heard, but looks like you're saying something, but actually that's not true. Okay, but that's good. Okay, since you're under a certain particular, right, you are diagnosed under, can you repeat that again? What's your diagnosis? What is your sleep problem? What's the name of your sleep problem?
Narcosis, actually.
Okay, so this one, maybe you all want to focus on this one. Okay, you all want to focus on this one. Maybe you want to come up with a couple of solutions to save him. Okay, you can do that. Maybe this one will be better. Okay, now you all come up with 5 solutions to fix this problem of him. Number 2, you all can choose the other one that you all keep on repeating yourself, the video game one. Okay, that means a lot of you have sleep problem, because majority of you have the tendency to play games until like late at night, and then you deprive of your sleep. That's why you you have this problem. So you all can choose one to create your solutions from. Okay, don't be general. Your solutions are like different solutions, but they cater to different causes. In the end, how can you analyze a good best solution? I can't even analyze, because reduced caffeine intake is for those who have sleep problem because of caffeine intake. That is just one, but to generally overcome one particular problem, you have to define the context. That they already say define the context. So later when you do your presentation, just back up and support a certain thing. Define Hassan, go and search up the name, and then the name of his problem, and then, okay, give a percentage, do a research. How many percentage of youth today are facing this problem? And then I think, among all these problems of sleep problems, it seems like a lot of majority of students have this problem. Or you can say the video game. Okay, it's up to you. Which one do you want to choose? Okay, sleep problem versus, okay, you all want to choose video games, and then you looking at this specific cause, you create that 5 solutions. Okay, don't be general. Like for example, just now when you say healthy lifestyle, I don't even know what's a healthy lifestyle. What is a healthy lifestyle? Can you elaborate on what's a healthy lifestyle? So how does a healthy lifestyle look like for a person who wants to solve sleep problem or sleep deprivation? What is a healthy lifestyle? I seriously don't even know what's healthy lifestyle. Because healthy lifestyle,
more exercise.
Yeah, you see, you can elaborate. That should be the way. Healthy lifestyle. That means people who face sleep problem should lead some exercises regularly throughout as a routine throughout their daily life. So you should be able to do that. You shouldn't just say, "Oh, healthy lifestyle," because healthy lifestyle is so general. I can't even imagine what's a healthy lifestyle. So you need to make sure that you can spell out explicitly, okay, be specific about your solution. So I want you all to choose between these two, okay? This problem versus those sleep problems that is caused by video game addiction. So you choose one, come up with 5 solutions for either A or B, okay? You choose between these two, come up with that 5 solutions, okay? So many of the things that I think is interesting that definitely I can see, a lot of the impact, is definitely being very visible in front of the screen right now. Like for example, reaction time is very slow. I also realized that, your reaction time is really, really slow. I'm worried about you, so you have to really try to save yourself. How are you going? Because the world will need you to react more quickly than now, so sometimes in class when I ask you to do certain activities, you can't even interpret the instructions, you misunderstood the instructions. Okay, and today your performance is also not doing very well, so that definitely will affect the marks. Okay, so make sure that you buck up during the presentation. All of you, this group, okay, based on your performance, you all have to do a better job in your PPT PowerPoint presentation. Remember that one is going to really, really be the definitive already, okay? So there's no, now I'm going to give you, this is what you are going to do next. Identify one route and then focus on creating that solution for your problem, okay? Okay, all right, so that's all for this group, okay? So buck up, I look forward to a better performance in your PPT PowerPoint, okay? All right, okay, bye-bye. Okay.